items. Let me know which one. Okay, first item in the carousel, my Ninja. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I bought this last Prime Day, and I have been using it. I like love this thing so much. So funny story though, I also bought. I don't know if it's gonna go on sale. If it does go on sale, I'll share it tomorrow, but I'm not sure. But I also bought like a little mini food processor. Okay, straight up, I was not someone that liked to cook like anything before I had a baby. But now that I have a baby, it's just like I do most of her meals like homemade. So I have been really, really getting into cooking things, baking things, all sorts of it. So I'm just so excited about all my new kitchen gadgets. So I got this one last Prime Day, and then I got a smaller one. I don't know if it's gonna go on sale though. It's like a pink one from Cuisinart. I think it's Cuisinart. It just came, and it's so cute. But I got that one so that if I want to just do like some smaller stuff, I can do some smaller stuff. And then I have the baby food processor, which is a food processor slash steamer. So this is my big one. It's like so good. I just used this the other day to make meatballs. You can actually put like a whole big thing of meat in here and get it to like mush up so that you can make meatballs. So nice not to have to do that with your hands. Oh, touching ground beef with your hands is like so that feeling doesn't go away from your hands like even after you wash your hands. I feel actually no, it's weird. The ground beef. So the ground beef that I've been getting is grass fed, and actually I feel like it doesn't coat your hands as much. I could be wrong though. I could be wrong. I see. Hi, Ricky. How are you? Is that Ricky? Yes. How are you doing? How is everything? Is things getting back to normal? I meant to ask you. So, well, I guess your house was okay, but I was almost thinking like kind of the like storage places are like, how did those hold up? Because I'm kind of thinking maybe I should get a storage unit just in case, and you keep like things that would not do, because if you knew something was coming, then maybe you could go put it in the storage unit. But I don't know if that makes sense. Hi Amanda, thanks for the follow. Okay, so back to the Ninja. It comes with a food processor. What am I doing? Oh, top comes off easily, and then this is just like twist off and you pull off, and then it also comes with oh my goodness. Okay, it comes with a blender that I see all the way over there. Let me go grab it real quick. 1 second. Okay, the blender here. So these are like great. Do you see how big these are? I think this is a 72. Oh, 64. So max liquid is 64 in this. It's always like weird putting this on backwards. Okay, max is 64. So you have the big blender. You have your food processor right here, your little food processor one. And then you have the single. So this one also comes with a single. And you just pop that right on there. So if you want to just do a single, you don't need the whole like big thing. You can do that also. And then I like this one comes with the dough, right? Oh no. Running water for weeks. Oh my gosh, that's so crazy. So what are people doing? Yes. Thanks, Ellen, for the follow. So what about like where you used to live, Ricky? I'm just thinking if you were still in that house that you used to be, how would that have held up? Would it have been worse? Okay, yeah. So this one does come with this little guy right here. That way, if you don't need the actual like blend, you don't need the blades to blend, and you're doing more like a doughy type of thing where you just need to like mix, you can use this little guy too. You can switch it out easily. So to pop this right on, twist, $119.99. So great deal today. I like love this thing. I think it's just funny because a little over a year ago, you would have never heard me say something like, I love this thing, and be talking about like something for the kitchen like this. So, what a different world we're in now. I am in. Okay. Oh, well, oh my gosh, I'm good then. I'm glad that you moved. It was sad when you moved, but it's good that you did. Okay, air purifier next. So this is your big air purifier here. I just had to buy some new filters for it. Let me just tell you how much the filter cost, because I just bought it, so I have it right here in my orders. So it's a pack of 2, but you could buy a pack of 1. Pack of 2 is only $30. So for 1 it's $21, and then for 2 it's $30. So I think that's why I bought 2, even though I don't need to right now. It'll be it drops it down to like $15 each if you buy the pack of 2 versus getting 1 for $21. So you may as well just get 2 and then just have it for whenever. So this is your bigger air purifier. You'll want to get one like this if it's for a larger area. You don't need one this big if you're going to do like just your bedroom. There are other smaller size air purifiers on sale right now by the same company that you can get if you're just looking for one for a smaller area. This one goes up to 1,000. Let me just find out the exact square feet for this. So I got this for my like living room / dining room because it actually it's kind of open and it goes in an L, so I thought that this would be nice for that. And let me just double check. So it's on sale for $100 today, which is a nice, great deal. I'm sorry about that noise. It's funny because I just realized today that he only does it on the days I go live and at the exact time that I go live. And I almost he's really, really nice. So I almost thought, hey, maybe I should just go outside and maybe explain, but he must be doing it around like a certain schedule too. So I didn't want to be that person that's my schedule is more important than yours. So I'm so sorry about that noise. And it's actually not even someone on the side of me. He's all the way on the other side of the street. So it's kind of weird that I can hear it. So, okay, it's 1,008 square feet. And this one has a 3-stage filtration. For me, the most important thing I look for when getting an air purifier is that carbon filter, because that is the one that filters out the VOCs, which is basically what I've really been obsessed with getting out of my house. And so I explain this every time I have the air purifier on my live stream, is that I just moved here. Well, now we've been here since March. And so we had a lot of new furniture, still a lot of new things, new I buy a lot of new things for my baby, and when things come and they have that really, really strong chemical smell, like I love to use the air purifiers to get rid of all of that stuff that's in the air. Like if I get a particle board, I got a particle board, like little bookshelf, and it was so bad. The smell, I almost was like, I don't even know if I want to keep this. Like, I was just really worried about that smell. And I actually kept 2 air purifiers on overnight, and the smell was gone by the morning time. So I am such a believer in these. So it does get rid of the VOCs, strong smells, smoke, a lot of different like dust, pet hair, pet smells. If you have a pet in your house, maybe you can't smell your house, but other people that go into your house probably can. So definitely you want to get a air purifier if you have a pet, but even if you have a child, like make sure that you have an air purifier so you are cleaning out your air. Get one that has that carbon filter. This one has the 3 filters, so it is going to do all of the stuff like I was saying: smoke, dust, the VOCs. And let me check the chat to see if there's any questions, because I see some chatter. I can't see all the way over there, but hi Evans, how are you? Oh my gosh, I feel like I haven't seen you for so long. Hi Sea Fox. How are you guys doing? Hi Victoria, how are you? Yeah, and now I'm like kind of worried about Diana, because isn't she in now, like in the where there is going to be a storm? Oh my gosh, you guys make me so worried. So here is that one. It has 3 different levels, and then it does have a timer. So like a lot of times I'll just turn it on in the morning and set the timer for like 4 hours, and then it just turns off by itself, and that way I don't have to remember about it doing I don't have to remember about turning it off. It also has a light that lets you know when the filter needs to be changed, and that's how I knew my filter needed to be changed, because that light went on. Let me just double check one thing, because I don't know if this one says it, so I don't want to say it on here. I have so many purifiers, and a lot of them, some of them say different things. So want to make sure. This one says it's tailor-made for pet parents, so this is a good one if you have pets. I don't see it on here, so I'm not gonna see. See it on here. I actually had a smaller one. I bought 2 small ones when my entire house got sick last year. So I had 2 smaller ones of the same brand when I was in Arizona, but we left those there. I bought this bigger one when we got here. So, and it's been really good. Okay, so. Hi Brenda, how are you? Is it a Category 5 storm? It's a Category 5 storm, right? Not hurricane. It's a... Okay, so next, the little green is on Lightning Deal right now. It ends in 4 hours. It's on Lightning Deal for $99.59. I have the little green Pet Deluxe, which is typically a little bit more expensive, but does essentially the same thing, except for the pet one comes with it has an extra like little nozzle head that is just for pet messes, where it'll take out the dirty water and keep it in there, so that you're not putting pet mess water into your little jugs. I don't know what they're called. Now I don't have a pet, so actually I don't specifically need this one, but This is the one that I have. So what it does is you have two water sides. You'll have your clean water on one side and then your dirty water on the other side. So when you are cleaning something up, you're going to push down on this and it's going to release the water in there. And then when you pull back, it's going to suck it all back in. Then when it sucks it back in, it goes onto this side right there. I did record a video today, but I didn't have time to put it together. But I do have some pictures. Okay, that's the wrong picture, sorry. Okay, so I don't know if any of you guys are on my Instagram. A couple weeks ago, I posted that Elora dropped cinnamon all over the ground, and I wiped it up as best I could. So the picture on the left is actually after I cleaned the cinnamon up, but I just haven't had time. This is a washable rug, but I don't have a washing machine that's big enough for it because it's like a 9 by 12 or something like that. So it's kind of just sitting there. And today I did it because I wanted to share this and I wanted to show you guys my before and after picture. So that was just going over it once. I feel like it probably needs like one more time. I'm not sure. But also I had so little bit water in here and I just was super lazy to go put more in it, so I could only do as much as the water that I had in there, but you could see it did like a really good job. And then let me just, that picture there, so you see on, I hope it's, let me just make sure. I want to tell you guys what it is like as you are seeing it, and I don't know if my camera is like opposite. So let me just, okay, so on the left side, that darker side is a side that I didn't actually clean. It didn't have the cinnamon on it, so I only cleaned the area with the cinnamon. And so you can actually see like how much brighter and like lighter, whiter it is on the side that's cleaned and the side that isn't cleaned. So now I feel like I have to do the whole rug. Even though I was just like trying to get off the area that had the cinnamon in it, but now it looks so much cleaner than the rest of the rug. So I don't know, I might need to do the whole thing, but $99.59. If you don't have any pets, then I would just get the little green. It's fine. I don't know if the pet one's not on sale right now. I don't know if it's gonna go on sale tomorrow. But you could, if you are set on getting the pet, you could just add it to your cart and then double check tomorrow to see if it's on sale. Yeah, I have to reach out to her. Thank you, is it Mammy? Bright Eyes. I'll just say Bright Eyes. Thanks for the follow. Yeah, I hope she's gonna be okay. I should message her. Okay, guys, that KitchenAid that I just got is on sale. I just used it and I forgot to bring up the little whisk things. So just keep in mind that it comes with the actual things that you need to make this work. But I love this thing too. I didn't know how much I was gonna love it until I got it. Guys, it just makes life so much easier. It's so much better. So if you're just doing like a small, sometimes I'm just making like single meals, or I don't want to do the whole thing where I'm gonna use like the whole big food processor like this, and I just want to have the bowl and be able to do it in the bowl. And this is just so easy. I always thought that if you use this and you hit the bowl, it was just like gonna splat everywhere, and it doesn't. All these things that I just never knew, guys, about cooking. So yes, this is awesome. It's a KitchenAid one, and it is on sale today for $44.95. I'm pretty sure I didn't get it on sale, but that's okay. These remove so that you can easily store them and also wash them. feel like this doesn't even like it doesn't even splatter on this or anything. I always thought that it would. Wouldn't you think that it would just whatever's in the bowl is gonna like go everywhere? No, it doesn't. It doesn't, guys. So if you've always thought that and you're always like scared to get one of these because you think it's gonna be messy, it literally isn't. And then when you're done, you could just like leave it like that, and it just like I usually just you could just like pull this out, and then this is just like done. Just wipe it. There's usually nothing on it. I don't think I've ever wiped it actually. Now that I think about it. So KitchenAid's a really great brand. They make things to last. That's why people love them. $44.95. Yes, I can. It is right here. Ow. Yes. So yeah, if you don't need to actually use the other blade, you have the dope blade right here. So really nice. The other blade is so sharp. Insanely sharp. So I bought that like little heart waffle maker from Dash, and I also bought that like muffin. Anyways, I had to return that. But I bought the little heart one from Dash. I don't think it's gonna be on deal. I thought it was last week, and so I thought I was gonna be able to share it today, and I looked and it's not. But I also bought another waffle maker, and I'm hoping it goes on deal tomorrow so I can share it, because this one that I bought from this other brand doesn't have PFASs in it. So I really like that, because I didn't realize that the Dash ones do, because they have the non-stick and they use it for that. So I'm hoping that it goes on sale so I can share it with you guys tomorrow. Okay, the little crock pot, guys. The little crock pot that we love. I feel like it's been a year since I shared. I mean, I know I shared this last week, but I feel like since then it's been a year, because I think when I share it, it's always like, oh, you can, it's a season for soup. You can make all the yummy soups. What am I doing? All the yummy soups. Oh, there it is. Okay. And you can make it right at your desk. Oh, I still did it. Where is it at? There you go. So, oh my goodness. Good thing there was no soup in there, guys. Oh, brother. Okay, here we go. The little crock pot. I love the cord underneath of here. How it has a little, they really thought about this, because I hate cords. Does anybody else why can't other things just have this? Look at how smart this is, guys. There's a little wind up so that you can have your cord not everywhere. So great little thing to take to work, especially if you don't have a microwave at work. You can just have this, and then when you're ready to, let's say it's an hour before your break, you can just plug it in and get it ready. And if you're one of those people that take your break at your desk, even better. Everybody is going to be asking where the smell is coming from, because soups smells so good when you warm it up. But here you go, the little tiny crock pot. I was saying last week how this would have just been so perfect for my coworker, because she's always warming up her soup in a styrofoam container, and I just can't believe that. But yeah, this would have been perfect for her. Oh, she just never had a bowl with her. Hi Jennifer, how are you? It's durable too. Yes, it's durable. Thanks Jimmy for the follow. I appreciate it. Yes. Okay, the carpet rug. I have a picture of this. Okay, so just to show you guys like how fluffy it is, you know, my regulars know I love this rug and that I bought it. I have it in two places in my house. So I have it in our nursery and I also have it in our playroom. Just because it's like it's not one of these like washable rugs that are very like flat. It's kind of all the rage now. It's the washable rug, but it's very flat and it's not very cushiony. And this is just has been really nice. I think with the baby who's learning, you know, it's been with her since she was born, doing tummy time, doing back time, learning to crawl, learning to roll over, learning to sit on her own, like learning to walk, like all these things. You know, it's just nicer to have a little bit of cushioning. I think the one in our playroom, we did put a pad underneath of it just to make it a little bit more cushion, but that was like using. I don't personally think we really needed it, but he wanted to do it. So that is the one I have in my room is the one I have in the nursery I think is the 5x7, which is on sale today for $94.01. And then we have a much bigger one. I don't know, it's like 9x12 or something, and I don't think it's on sale right now, but it could go on sale tomorrow. This one is 68% off, so $94. It is a really nice rug. Like everybody that comes over and sees the rug is always like, this is a really nice rug. And I think that it's because nowadays everybody's getting these like Moroccan designed, and nothing against it. I have 3 of them myself, but a lot of these like area rugs are very, very thin. And so this is just something kind of different. I like the design and the color too. I think it comes in pink now, which I totally would have got if it was available when I bought these. I literally have 2 of the same ones in the same color. The picture kind of looks like there's like a dinosaur on the wall or something. But I think it's the little lights. Thank you, Graham2 and Tatum and Jimmy for the follow. I appreciate it. All right, guys. Okay, so the drop jacket is on sale. Oops. Sorry, it's going to the color of my screen changes a lot. I love this like blazer. It's because it's a longer one. Here, I actually just posted a picture of this one in my storefront, but I can show you. I also tried it on in my live stream last week. Actually, I'll just here, so you guys can see. It was I like how it's like kind of a boyfriend jacket blazer, like it's longer and then it does have pockets. It's kind of wrinkled because I had it crushed up and stored in my garage with all my other cold weather type stuff. But I need to make that switch soon because I've been sharing a lot more of my cold weather stuff. So that one is already on sale today. It is $55.93. Comes in so many different sizes too. I'm wearing the extra small. Hi, Roy! Oh my gosh! How are you? Oh my gosh! Thanks for popping on. If you're still here, that's so funny. Okay, so where are we next? Oh, okay, I won't tell anybody. Don't worry, we've all done it. We've all done it. All right, I've definitely watched when I used to work at the office. I definitely jumped onto a few Amazon Lives and was like, I'm at work. Hey. Okay. The Fire Stick a lot of them are on sale. I think they're all about like 44 to 50% off. The 4K one, I believe, is the one that I'm showing 50% off. So you can get it right now for $24.99. So all you need for this, you don't need a smart TV, which is great because you can essentially turn your regular TV into a smart TV as long as you have a way to put in the little HDMI little thing. So if you have an HDMI port and then you also have Wi-Fi, so those two things, and then you can start streaming your shows and all of that fun stuff. So even if you don't want to pay for like Prime or Netflix or Peacock or Hulu or all of that stuff, which you can use it for all of those things, but if you don't want to, there's also ways to watch free shows and TV on here also. It just has like some ads. Like Freebie is one that I watch a lot, and the ads are nothing like TV. It's like one or two like every so often. It's not like 7 every 10 minutes. So it's definitely not like watching TV. So you can still get a ton of free stuff with this, like through like Freebie, YouTube, and all of that. So doesn't necessarily have to be just for the paid streaming. And then you can also sync this with your Alexa home devices and be able to use this to control them. I don't want to say it out loud because when I do that, sometimes it makes people's devices at home go a little bit cuckoo. So, hi Joanna, how are you? The other great thing about this is if you're going to be traveling, you can take this with you, pop in your little HDMI thing into the TV where you're traveling, and you can use this there also. You could also use it at the hospital if the TV has a little HDMI port, but sometimes they don't. Sometimes the TVs are really old. So $24.99 for that one. So it's a great deal. If you, for the 4K one, you would have to have like a 4K enabled TV. So if you don't, then you can get some of the other ones that may be cheaper now. How are you guys doing? Okay, so this little book is on sale if anybody needs to get a book for someone. I love you like no other. Do you guys want me to read it to you? I also really like this book because it's lighter. The wording is light on that side. I noticed a lot of books, and I don't know if it's because it's supposed to be like bedtime type stories, but they're dark, and then the words are in the dark, and for a child that can be easy, I guess, to read, but if you have aging eyes, it's hard. When they have like words in this color, it's hard to read them sometimes, especially if it's nighttime. And so I have no choice but to memorize these books because a lot of them I can't even see. So, but this one is really cute. It says, give hedge hugs and kisses to your special little squeakheart with this fantastic book. Perfect for anyone you love very much. So it's like, this one is good too because it's short enough where it doesn't lose her attention span. But she is in this like weird phase where she just wants me to read her the same books over and over and over again. And I'm not even kidding when I tell you right now, her favorite book is a sign language learning book that is not even a storybook, and it is so long that, I mean, when she grabs it and brings it, and then I have to read it at least like 4 times a day. And I think it's because she knows how to like do some of the sign language, so when I read it, she does it. But oh my goodness, my mouth gets so dry reading that book to her like 3-4 times a day. mom eyes, and I was just, is that a thing? Is it mom eyes a thing? I just thought that I was blind. Because I just thought my eyes were like starting to fail because it's hard to some of the books, like it's just, why do they make it so dark? And I like this one because this side has some darkness, not a lot, but at least the words are in white on the other side, and they're fairly like large, so I like that. So that is a really cute book. It's on sale today. It's 63% off, so it's only $3.36. So it's a really cute one to get. And Laura is 14 months now, so she just really started getting interested in books like the last couple months, or I would say not the last couple months, like the last couple weeks, where it's like all day she's throwing books at me because she wants me to like read them. And again, it's usually the same ones over and over and over again. And so I've memorized like a lot of them. And Laura's very smart for her age. Yeah, I think like a lot, what I noticed is that like some babies will be advanced in like certain things, and then I'll see her around other babies and I'm like, wow, like that baby can, or that toddler gets already doing that. That toddler is opening doors and flipping on light switches and stuff. So I think it depends on like the environment and what you do with your baby. It's like a lot of repetition too. Hi Lori B, how are you? Oh, so many of you guys are here. Okay, so the sippy cup, I better remember to take this back downstairs. Okay, so there are two in the carousel. I only have this one, the 6-month one. I had it, it's like a shorter one, and I don't know where it went. And it was actually the one we started with. So this is the one that we're at now. She's 14 months. So you can kind of transition them from the bottle to this. You can start out with like water if you want to, which is what we did, because she still drinks formula out of her bottle, but she drinks water out of she'll drink it, she can basically drink water out of anything right now, except I haven't given her like a regular cup. She'll drink it out of straws, she'll drink it out of these, she'll drink it out of like whatever, but just I haven't done a regular cup yet. This one also has like a little clip, you can stick that on your bag. Like that it comes with a cover, which is really nice because they, when you're out, it's just nice to be able to have a cover on that. So you can do this one. I think they said this one is, let me see how many, oops. This one, okay, so 12 months plus, and then the next one that I have is 6 months, and that's the one that was the first cup that we used with the two on the side here. So it was the first one that she learned to drink water out of. So if you're trying to get them to start drinking water, you could try this one. The one we got wasn't as much though, it was half of this bottle. So it's just easier. It has a little 2 handles. They can lift it up like they drink their regular bottle and hold it like that. And then after that, we did the straw. So these are 2 that you can start with as you transition them from formula or breast milk to drinking water also. Hi Adam, how are you? I'm good, Lori. Yes. She begged to be read to, Joanna. Oh, I learned from YouTube and books. Yeah, she wasn't like super into books, and then all of a sudden it's just every day she wants to be read, like so many books she wants me to read them to her. But for a while it was like this Hawaii book, Slippery Fish, was like at least 5 times a day she was throwing that book at me, and now it's a sign language book, which is so difficult for me to read because it's, I don't know, it's not a storybook. All right, so let's take a look. Oh my gosh, this little crock pot got so many clicks on it, guys. You guys are loving this little crock pot, aren't you? Is it, I'm just wondering, like, do a lot of places, like offices and stuff, not have a break room with a microwave and all of that stuff? Because the medical office I worked at, I'm trying to think, like, I feel like we didn't, I don't think we did at first. Like, we didn't have a microwave or anything in the beginning. I'm trying to think. No, we didn't. So, and then we expanded and we did after that. But I think we would just like eat at our desks and stuff. But nothing. No, we did have a microwave. We had a microwave in a little. I remember now. It was like in the hallway. So. But when I worked in retail, a lot of times there was just like no room. So you had to go eat like in the mall and stuff. But I'm just wondering, do a lot of offices not have like break rooms? Are you guys eating at your desk? Because if so, this is like a nice little thing to be able to warm your food up. Also a nice little gift for somebody. Like I always say, it's a good size too for a individual meal here, so you can just have it all ready in there, and then once you are ready to cook it, you'll just plug it in and it'll start warming up. I like this color too. This color sold out the last time I shared it for one of these like Prime Day. I don't remember, I think it was last year, but the color sold out like really fast. Hi Jenna, thanks for the follow. Yeah. Oh, and then the rug. Let's show the rug again. So that is that one. Again, this is a really nice like shaggy rug. It just feels really nice. Get tons of compliments on that one. $94 today, I think, for the 5x7. And well, I have everyone. Let me just, oops. Okay, so here's my Facebook group. Here's a dealio. I'll be posting a lot of Prime Day deals in there for the next couple days, starting tonight, because it'll only be 9:00 p.m. when it starts, so I'll be working. And then I also will be posting like special promo codes in there. So these are things that will not show up on the deal page, but they'll be like promo codes for, I'll do fashion, lots of kids stuff. So if you guys are not already in my group, you can join here, my Instagram here. Tomorrow I'm gonna be doing a giveaway that is sponsored by the Amazon Influencer Program, so it'll be really nice. It'll be a giveaway that will be for gift cards for 2 people. So make sure that you're following me on Instagram. I will be posting that tomorrow morning in Hawaii time, so it'll probably be more like early afternoon for most of y'all, but make sure you are following me there, so you will not want to miss that one. Let's see, I got about 15 more minutes. I try to keep it to an hour for my lives. And let's see what else we are interested in here. Oh, it looks like a lot of people were interested in the otter book. I really like this book too. It's really cute, guys. I love you like no otter. And let's see the Ninja Blender. I'll just pull this back up so you guys can see. Okay, so here I have the food processor on here. It's a nice big food processor. 7 cups, so 56 ounces in this one. Then it releases off the top. It's super sharp. You just want to be careful when you're washing it. And then the blender here. Yes, I read your mind, Evans. So here is the blender. So that's the blender. A really big one. So if you, somebody was saying that's a really big margarita maker. That one there. So blender. And then the food processor here. So, I mean, look how big this is, guys. And then you have your single. So if you just don't need to do a big all that stuff and you just want one for yourself, you can do a single too. It's so easy. It just like pops on too. This just twists off. So you'll just fill up your stuff with what you need, twist that back on, pop that in here. It has the power pulse right here, which I didn't like even know what that's for. And then I was baking something, I don't know what it was, and it said like use pulse. And I looked at this and I'm thinking, wow, I have pulse. I'm able to do it. Okay, so dough, blend, crush, and then the single serve one. And then I know I showed this earlier. Here you go. So this is the one for the dough. So you could just switch that out. I'm like scared to do it on live because it's so sharp. No, I could just like see clumsy me. No, I'm just kidding. It's it is really easy to switch out though, but it is like super sharp. So here, then you would just switch it out. Oops, there it is. It's always like a little bit harder too because I don't have a table anymore up here. I was thinking about getting like a little coffee table type of thing. So I could just like stick stuff on there and just make my life a little bit easier instead of putting things on my lap. But I do like sitting here on my little like couch. But I think it would be easier if I had like a little table or something to put things on while I'm demonstrating so that I don't drop it on the ground. So it's super easy to change that out. I'm gonna put the blade back in because I just it's like, where are you? Oh, there. Where are you? Why are you not coming back in? It's like usually I have this attached to the thing. Oh, there it is. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I usually have it attached to the thing so I can usually just push it back in. But just FYI, there's 2 little arrows there to make your life easier to line it up, guys. Okay? Just FYI.